I bet you're worried. I was worried. That's why I began this piece. I was worried about vaginas. I was worried what we think about vaginas. And I was even more worried that we don't think about them. I was worried about my own vagina. It needed a context, a community, a culture of other vaginas. There is so much darkness and secrecy surrounding them. Like a Bermuda Triangle, nobody ever reports back from there. In the first place, it's not so easy to even find your vagina. Women go days, weeks, months without looking at it. I interviewed a high-powered businesswoman. She told me she didn't have time. Looking at your vagina, she said, is a full day's work. You've got to get down there on your back, in front of the mirror, full-length paper. You've got to get in the perfect position with the perfect light, which then becomes shadowed by the angle you are at. You are twisting your head up, arching your back. It's exhausting. She was busy. She didn't have time. So I decided to talk to women about their vaginas. They began as a casual vagina interview, and they turned into Vagina Monologues. I talked with over 200 women. I talked to younger women, older women, married women, lesbians, single women. I talked to college professors, corporate professionals, actors, sex workers. I talked to African American women, Asian American women, Hispanic women, Caucasian women, Jewish women. At first, women were a little shy, a little reluctant to talk. But once they got going, you couldn't stop them. Women love to talk about their vaginas. They do, they really do. Mainly because no one's ever asked them before. Let's just begin with the word vagina. Vagina. It's like an infection at best. Maybe a medical instrument. Hurry, nurse, bring me the vagina. Vagina, vagina. It doesn't matter how many times you say the word. It never sounds like a word you want to say. I am worried what we call it and don't call it. In the great New York, they call it a pussycat. A woman told me there, her mom used to tell her, don't wear your panties underneath your pajamas, dear. You need to air out your pussycat. In Westchester, they call it a pookie. In New Jersey, they call it a twat. A Mimi in Miami, a split niche in Philadelphia, and a Smende in the Bronx. I am worried about vaginas.